Welcome back! This is my speed paint of Zelda from Super Smash Ultimate. This Zelda design is from A Link Between Worlds. Anyways, my boyfriend got this game for me for my birthday, which is the 13th. I originally tried to get the game after work at like 9:20 at night, but GameStop was closed, so I just got the digital version. I'm honestly surprised this turned out half decent after only spending an hour and 40 on it, somewhere around there. So I said I would talk about where I've been over the last year. I was in a car accident last year and I hurt my wrist pretty darn bad. Like, my hand was on the wheel and I was rear-ended. It like smashed my wrist, my drawing wrist. And yeah, the car, I was in a Jeep, the Wrangler one, the really nice ones. And the little car, little Honda, I don't know. He went underneath my bumper and he hit my gas tank. My car wouldn't move. I had to like push it out of the intersection. In fact, I couldn't do it too. Random people actually got out of their car and helped. I'm forever grateful to them. I'm just glad a spark didn't go off in my gas tank. Yeah, I could have come out looking like a burnt marshmallow. Both of us made it out with just aches, pains, and minor bruises, which is great. It would have been tragic if it was worse. So anyways, I went to Michael's that day to get gray Copic markers because I was gonna do Holly Brown's sketchbook challenge, the 600-page one. So I got home with my markers and my paint, massive amounts of paint. I opened the Amazon box only to see giant dent in my sketchbook. And the markers bled through the paper. Just my luck. I returned the book and got my replacement 2 days later. I went crazy in that thing. I did spread it out over the course of 2 months instead of 1, simply because I was in so much pain. The pain was so bad that my hand would just lock up and the pencil would fall out of my hand. Over time, it did get better. I still have to wear a wrist strap at night. That's my choice though. I did learn a lot from that sketchbook challenge. In fact, the Evangeline poster that I'm going to upload next, I started it before the accident and finished it afterwards. The skill gap is insane. You guys will see what I'm talking about in the next video. So yeah, about 6 months after that, I got a job at a little art studio that teaches art to little kids. And one of my coworkers, jerk, he would constantly put my work down to the point where it kind of made me lose all motivation for work. He was the weakest artist there. He would go out of his way to put my work down. My friend and I dubbed him the fine artist. Actually, my friend, he has his own YouTube channel. I'm gonna put the link below. But his hands, the way he draws them is absolutely amazing. Yeah, we dubbed him the fine artist. Like, he would put everyone else's work down and he would think he's a god. Basically, he didn't like me. He didn't like the stuff that I liked. He made sure I knew. He'd give me a lot of attitude. Then he would go around and complain about how he couldn't draw certain, but he'd turn around and say, oh yeah, I don't want to put the effort into learning how to draw that. Like perspective. He said he's never tried perspective and he refuses to do so, but yet he complains about how he backgrounds. Yeah, I just don't know. If you want to learn how to do something, you have to put in the work into learning those topics. Otherwise, you'll never improve. My stubborn self would just say, practice, dude. You're not gonna get better without practicing. And he'd get so mad. But yeah, that kind of made me lose motivation for art. But other than that, like, half my paychecks were late, but that's why I'm looking for a new job. I need a job that pays more than minimum wage, especially here in California. That's where I've been, dealing with my wrist and crappy work, because California ain't cheap. In fact, in my town, they're actually talking about taxing text messages. California's crazy. My next video would probably be the Evangeline poster. I actually started working on that drawing before the car accident, and I finished it after the car accident, so it actually shows my improvement before and after the sketchbook challenge, which is pretty cool. And you'll hear me react to that. Watching that video, it's interesting to see where I've been and where I've came from and how much I've improved, but it's still hard to watch. You're your biggest critic, and I'm like super hard on myself. It's gonna be a rough one. After that, I might do a week or two of landscape speed paints. That's something I've been dying to work on. I've really fallen in love with landscape drawing over the last couple of months. If you guys have really cool landscape pictures that you guys took, send them to me, and then I'll draw them and upload them, and of course give you guys credit. But that would be so cool. Yeah, me over here nerding about art. Sorry. So thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a great day, week, holiday. I mean, I'll talk to you before Christmas, but yeah. Well, have a great day, guys. Thank you.